Today I'm going to debunk a popular myth and show you how to avoid a common mistake when using a thermometer. I've heard it, I used to believe it. Bone-in steaks taste better. This myth has been debunked by cooking two identical steaks but removing the bone in one. My favorite food scientist Kenji found that there was no flavor transfer between bones and the meat, and in blind taste tests there was no difference. But let's move on to the one thing that will ensure a perfectly cooked steak, the thermometer.
Today I'm using my ThermoPro LIghting. It's extremely accurate and
It's an instant read thermometer, which means it takes the temperature of the food you're cooking within 1 second.
that's one of the fastest on the market.
But here's a common mistake I see when people use an instant read thermometer. They just poke it in and then look at the temperature. A better way to do it is to poke it all the way through the meat and pull it out slowly and notice the lowest temperature on the reader. That is the temperature you're looking for. Another tip in making a great steakhouse steak is to be sure you season with salt liberally. Liberally. I use kosher salt, and most chefs use kosher salt because you can place the salt more evenly. And one final tip for a perfect steakhouse steak. 10 degrees before you reach your temperature, add butter and herbs and baste your steak with it for those last 10 degrees. Oh my gosh, so delicious. So there you have it. All you need is a steak, a good thermometer like this ThermoPro LIghting, and a little butter, and you have the perfect steakhouse steak.
So see the caption for a temperature guide for the perfect steakhouse steak and the recipe. Enjoy.